Hi, Gemini. It's Mary with Seer. This is your mid-January reading. It's specialty reading. Um, One of my subscribers asked for me to do a How Do We Heal Ourselves or How Do You Heal Yourself reading. And so we're doing one for each sign, and I'm happy to do one for you if you have an idea. And his name is Ga or Ga himself. So thanks for listening to coming down. And I appreciate your likes and shares, subscribes, and donations and bookings. So if you need any additional information, the information is in the description box to my website, to my Venmo, PayPal. And you can always feel free to ask me any questions. Email me. There should be, you can email me using my website, or the link should be in at least the About section. Okay. So, how do you heal, Gemini? Well, you definitely should do the reading without a card upside down. Oh, there's two of them. Let's see. We got Ace of Swords and Ten of Swords. We're going to put those right here, because I have not even used these cards today. So this is interesting. I have Ace of Swords. Whoop. It keeps flipping around. It was reversed. Ace of Swords. Reversed. Okay. And then Ten of Swords. So the Ace of Swords reversed is, well, whenever there's an ace reversed for me, it's like a delay in what you would have gotten if it was upright. So it's still there. So the truth is coming, but it's just not there yet. And dang, is that a burden. Look at that sucker. Okay. And that is really indicative of the energy that I've been personally going through forever. Gemini, we're not patient people. Not usually. But oh, how I found my patience. Energy just doesn't support this Gemini that way anymore. And with good reason, you know. I'm a lot calmer. I'm happier. All right, so let's go. This is the current situation. We'll just call that something that's lingering out there that we may need to discuss further, but maybe not. Okay, so the current situation is a high priestess. Wonder why all this is happening. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's to come into your power. Also, why did the need for healing come about? Well, we always have things we're going through, right? So we always kind of need healing because we're just here in the 3D, right? So, because we have people die, relationships, we have jobs, we have all kinds of stuff that happens. But when we require great healing, sometimes it's because we need to increase certain skills. And, you know, like that, there was this movie in the 80s. It was really good. It was this gangster movie. It was like, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And I don't know if that's what it was called, but it was really violent and stuff, which is not really good. But that whole idea, we don't want to go through that stuff, but that stuff that hurts, I don't know, it changes us. And if we use it right, if we learn in the right way, it can make us stronger. But sometimes it makes us mad. Sometimes it makes us want to fight. And then eventually, hopefully, we get to a better place, right? But it's the stages of grief, the stages of healing, all that kind of thing, right? So the past is the Hierophant reversed. So the Hierophant reversed. Let me see if I can get this to you. Yeah, there we go. It's about, well, this is about systems and religion and protocol and dogma, okay? Politics, family structures, stuff like that. Establishment. But when it's reversed, it's out of bounds. Somebody's out of bounds. I just heard, we're all out of bounds. I don't know where that came from. Okay. So, the past is about things being out of bounds. This can also be a broken marriage because Hierophant also represents commitment in marriage. Could also mean the commitment to what we love, to what we believe, to our spiritual practice, to not having any spiritual guidance, to not having to be living too much in the 3D. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff, right? It's a big time card. That card also represents Taurus, Doesn't have to be a Taurus, just saying. Okay, the next card, so that was a pass. This is going to be the advice, right? The advice is turn that wheel. Turn that wheel, sucker. I'm like a cartoon today. I'm sorry. Turn that wheel. Change it. You know? Fate came in. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it was always supposed to happen that way. You know, fate, karma, fate, or fate. But the good news is that's upright. That's upright. And these are major forces. It's whatever happened to bring you back to the light, to bring you back to the place back on track. Okay? So the next card is the advice. So that was a concern. This is the advice. This is the Nine of Pentacles reversed. So Nine of Pentacles reversed is well, it's a female energy. This is like about the ex-girlfriend, the ex-person. You know, it's typically a woman, feminine, but it doesn't have to be. So it could be the ex-boyfriend. It could be the way you're feeling about things right now. If you had to separate from a marriage or a live-in situation or a job, that you may be feeling financially dependent. Like, gosh, I just want to get things up and upright. You know, if this is upright, then you're on your own. You got your own business, you got your own thing, you got your own property, and right here is struggling to have that. And it's somebody else who's codependent too, somebody dependent on someone else. So it just depends on who we're talking about here. But this is that earth energy again. So just saying. Let's see. Advice is to understand where one is in space and time. You know, if this is like I said, a separation, then a lot of people would be in this place if they're going through major life changes. That money isn't so easy. While you're rebuilding, while you're reorganizing everything in your whole life, including your brain. Anyway, so the next card is going to be the outcome. So this is the Three of Wands, okay? And I think this is you, Gemini, whoever we're talking about in this reading. I always say it's the person I'm talking to because that makes it easier unless it's coming across a different way. Depends on the characters, you know. So it kind of feels like this might be you, Gemini. The Nine of Pentacles kind of struggling to get back on your feet, to get to a comfortable place where you don't have to worry about money and how things are going to manifest. Manifestation. Oh. So Three of Wands reversed is feeling like, is things ever going to get better? Are they ever? How long do I have to wait? Why is this taking so long? But see, there's something about this unorthodox way of doing things. We're needing to go in an unorthodox way because now, well, it would appear that you're being asked to co-create with spirit because you know things. There's other things. And, you know, I don't know if you, because we have the Wheel of Fortune here. So what I'm seeing here is it feels like nothing's happening, but it is. It is. It's happening. You can't see it yet. What does that mean, lady? I hear you. It means that it seems like there's delays. It does. It does. It seems like things are taking forever. But there's something about you getting what you need right now. I'm not saying not to try or whatever, but if there's a delay, there's a reason. And they're telling me that they're providing for you some way. But they're giving you breadcrumbs. They're giving you places to look for whatever. Say if you're starting a new business, it's taking a while to get off. But then you find money other places so you can take your time. Stuff like that. Like the abundance is coming from different places because they really want you to heal. They really want you to get your feet under you. They really want you to get to a stable place and know that whatever way you want to do it, unorthodox or not, is fine. It's fine. It's the way. Let me show you the way. Yeah, that's it. Okay? I hope that made sense because it did. To me, I guess we'll take this one. No, I'm not doing that one. Let's do the enchanted map because this is about the way, about taking the direction. But I will look at that top card. Okay. Ten of Earth. See, this is like the promise of legacy. Your own legacy. This is going to be your legacy you're going to build yourself. Okay. That is sometimes why we just have to do things our way and not. Okay, what I'm hearing here is if you do it your way, unorthodox or not, then when you make it, when you get everything turned right side up and your fortune really is rolling, because it is rolling, it's right here. It's telling you. The concern is you feel like it's not rolling, but it's rolling because it's upright. Okay? So when it really gets rolling for everybody to see, then nobody can really have their hand out to you that you owe. Does that make sense? Okay. Because it's your legacy. And not that we're saying, hey, be stingy, or, that's up to you. If you say, hey, I'm not giving you anything, that's up to you. But nobody can claim that triumph. But you, it's yours. Okay. 11 minutes, holy cow. All right. Wizard of Awareness. Okay, this is a good one. I'm going to read this out of the book. I haven't had it in a while. We're just going to, because the other got a little bit long, we're just going to do probably maybe this one more quick one. Okay. So Wizard of Awareness verse is interesting. He comes to you in this position to warn you that too much force behind a desired or specific outcome robs you of a true and full experience. Step back, take your energy away from your situation, and focus on gratitude for the ever-changing conditions of life. Don't you like how that unwraps sometimes and folds? Are you perhaps trying to control the outcome of something because you don't trust in your highest good? Meditate, be still, and your answers will come without any effort on your part. Be a neutral observer, and you'll see how this moment is but a small marker on the map of your life's journey. Sit back and watch it unveil, because you're working with you're being a co-creator in your life with Spirit. And, okay, we'll do one more. I always love these because they're short and sweet and they wrap it up. Okay. So, it's a great gift to have such awareness. It's a great gift to watch it unfold. And the truth is coming, and everything you want, excuse me, even the things that you thought you wanted, they were always unveiled and why they happen certain ways. If we're open to it, there's so much we can see. Doesn't always make sense when it's happening. I get it. Had a whole couple of years like that. No, 3 years actually. Okay. So, seek a wise elder. Gemini, it's okay to seek a wise elder. But anybody, there's just a little warning in here. Anybody you go to for advice, just consider the source and where they're at in their life, Are they walking like they talk? Are they a reliable source of, if they're giving you relationship advice, I don't know why I'm saying this, and they haven't done well with their relationships, then that's something. There's way people can give you advice without telling you what to do, asking you what to think about. I wish I would have thought about. That's different. That's different than somebody saying, well, you should. Anybody doing that, those are kind of red flags. So be careful there. Because we've come so far, right? You want to stand because good stuff is here. And the journey's becoming sweeter every day, even though we don't know all the details. We're not supposed to. That's what I'm hearing. We're supposed to trust. Love you, Gemini. Take care.